James Adams, Tri-State Football here with head coach Rob Stoll, Turpin Spartans. Coach, big 40-14 win. You guys had a close one at halftime. What's going through your mind when you go for it on 4th and 4? Instead of taking the field goal, I thought that was a huge play in the game, and it worked out for you guys.
Well, I was thinking that their offense is really, really good and that we were going to need to be aggressive in this game in order to win it. So it was like we were on the 4. We had some plays in the back pocket. I talked to the guys, and we ended up going with one that they felt comfortable with.
So after halftime, your defense comes out and dominates. What adjustments did you make that takes it from being a 14-7 game at halftime to a 40-7 game before you guys give up the late score?
Most of it was alignment and leverage and understanding what routes they were using to hurt us. So it was more or less just 20 minutes to try to teach as much as we could. Pretty much that was it.
Now, Coach, you guys have 2 defensive scores and then a special team score.
Correct.
Generally speaking, when your defense can't get off the field, it's a bad thing. For you guys, it was a great thing.
Yeah.
At any point were you worried that you guys were going to get tired because they kept going back out on the field and just making those plays?
I was not worried. These guys, our league is kind of wide open, spread, hurry up, and these guys have been doing this all year. So when they're on the field, I feel pretty good.
Now 11-0. You guys don't lose a game this year. I heard you talking to your guys, said only the 3rd time in Turpin history that's happened. How hard is it for you to put that in perspective while you're still in the midst of this run?
Hard. It's hard when you're a perfectionist, and there's a lot of little things that we could do to make it cleaner, to execute better. So we'll get back at it. We'll get back at practice, and hopefully next week we'll clean up some of those mistakes.
Offensively, you guys didn't have to do much, but Luke Bohenick was a monster. A huge pass catch. He had the big run for a touchdown. Well, 2 big runs for the touchdown. One early that set the tone, and then another that was really the icing on the cake. Coach, how special of a runner is he?
He's really special. And you saw tonight what he was doing all year last year. And it's just he was hurt, and he's coming back, and he's now in his Luke Bohenick form.
It looked like he was delivering blows at the end of runs instead of taking them tonight.
He's awesome at that. You'd be surprised how well he moves his shoulders and keeps his body low and finishes runs.
Coach Lang Evans is a pretty special player, and he made a big play tonight, but he makes all the little ones too, doesn't he?
He does. He's tenacious. He gets after it. If there's any D1 college recruiters listening, he's the real deal. Take the time to look at him.
Well, Coach, you've obviously had a part in doing that, and this whole team, this defense. How good can this defense be with obviously a very big test coming up next week?
This defense gives us a chance. If you beat Moeller and score 55 on Moeller and beat St. X and beat Elder, you're obviously a pretty special ball club, and they've won the last 2 state championships. So we get that we got a huge mountain to climb. The defense gives us a chance.
Coach Stoll, great win tonight. Congratulations on the home playoff win. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.